Guess who's coming to dinner? Oh, oh, guess who's coming to dinner? Natty Dreadlock. Guess who's coming to dinner? Natty Dreadlocks. Oh, I can see you brought some herbs for me, Natty Dreadlock. And Rasta yelling, I have big go show. All coming over the hills. Till it's time that we must live as one. Whoa, let the book of fruits shall stand. Dreadlock, Dreadlock. Guess who's coming to dinner? Natty Dreadlock. Guess who's coming to dinner? Natty Dreadlock. Oh, give thanks and praise, Natty Dreadlock. I appreciate the earth you brought for I, Natty Dreadlock. Now the things in time and
peace and Yahoo to all of y'all out there, all my lot family out there. I know y'all see a different change within me. It's fairly apparent. And with time comes progression. And I'm on a spiritual journey. I'm trying to understand, I'm trying to get knowledge of myself, who I am. I'm trying to get knowledge of creation around me. I'm trying to get knowledge of my existence, you understand? So I'm trying to get more in sync, trying to get more in tune with creation, how all of this was created, you understand? You see this skin right here, this skin came with this hair right here. Now if I don't manipulate my hair and let it grow naturally, no twisting, no nothing, it locks. It locks naturally. It's almost like I'm rediscovering myself. Picture my body being a playground. And I'm playing within my playground. I'm playing with my creation. I'm playing with my body. I didn't know that it could naturally lock by itself with no twisting, no nothing. So I'm choosing the freeform route, letting them grow naturally. And now I'm not beating down any twisters whatsoever. But this is for my individual journey. My individual journey, my individual spiritual journey, my individual awakening, whatever you want to call it. It's just a new journey of self. And another thing, I've switched up the way I eat. I eat healthy. I drink nothing but water. I don't drink juice. I don't drink soda. I'm vegetarian now. All I eat is food from the ground. You know, I eat fish every once in a while, but I'm still trying to figure out whether I want to keep that in my diet or not. But I might keep it in my diet. Only fish. Since me being a vegetarian, I've lost 11 pounds. I've seen a physical difference within me changing to a vegetarian. I'm talking about all the fat off my stomach melted right off. It's like the food I eat, it goes in me, goes right out. Meat, it stays in your body for much longer than fruit and vegetables. So I'm trying to get back to a natural way of life. I feel like humans, we strayed away from creation. We've gotten away from creation. And we've gotten into society ways. Understand? You see, society programs you. TV programs you. Certain music that they got playing in the media programs you. And you know what your mind is? Your mind is the peephole to life. Your mind is in which how you view life. Now, if your peephole to life is distorted or is influenced, your life is going to be influenced. So the more that I read up on my history, because my history wasn't taught in high school, you understand? And do you understand how vital your history is, knowing who you are, how you even came to be? How you manifested today, right here, right now? So if anything, please get that knowledge of your history. Please get that knowledge of your history. High school, it's like school, American school systems is like they jam stuff down your throat. They jam the information that they want you to have. But they don't want you to have the information that's crucial for your identity, attaching yourself to your identity. Because they know if you don't obtain a sense of identity, America can't run. Because if you find out who you are and what your ancestors done and where you stem from, there's no way you will allow certain things to happen. You will feel empowered. Knowing where you came from, you will feel empowered. Like, when's the last time you heard of somebody dying of a heart attack because they ate too many fruits and vegetables? Not too often, huh? So, something else I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start teaching y'all how to cook some of my vegetarian dishes or what I make. You know, let you in on, my regimens, I guess my workout regimens, my eating, habits, tutorials of how I make things, and just tutorials of how to live a healthier life, a more natural life. Like when I first cut my hair off, I got so many nasty looks that don't make no sense. Man, my man, what you do this? What you do that for? But it's cool though, because change, a lot of people, they get stunned off of change, you know what I mean? Even I was stunned. Soon as I got finished cutting them off, I was just sitting in the mirror like, dang, did I really do that? But I felt free. I felt liberated. I felt liberated. So, I don't regret it whatsoever. Whatsoever. And I can't wait for my natural locks to get long, to grow. So I'm gonna be making some freeform lock journey bids. So I got a whole new journey for y'all. And share with y'all some techniques of what I do with my hair. Another topic I want to touch on is reading. Now, I know some of y'all watching this, you may not read or like to read. You may find it boring. It loses your attention. But y'all, whatever wise man said, if you want to hide something from somebody, put it in a book. They ain't never lied. Put it in a book. You see, humans were only limited by our ignorance. Ignorance is our only limitation. When you come up knowledge of something, you can then act. Because when your mind is stretched by a certain piece of information, knowledge, it doesn't never retain its ordinary dimensions. It's always going to be stretched. Once you know something, you can't forget it. So, come up knowledge. First and foremost, knowledge of self. Who you are. So, I'm just on this knowledge of self journey. This creation journey. And, you know, this was just a part of it. It's almost like, you can say this was like a mental baptism. You know how people, you know, go and get baptized and they washed away. It's like a new person, new consciousness, new, you know, new life, new start, new chapter. I did this for my mind. A mental baptism. New, refreshed consciousness. Let the past go. Now I'm starting new. With my refreshed consciousness. Y'all pick up some books, please. Keep your head in a book. Try and not watch as much TV every single day. Cause when you get finished watching TV, I want you to ask yourself, has watching TV raised my frequency? Has watching TV raised my understanding? Has watching TV made me a more knowledgeable individual? Ask yourself that when you get finished watching TV. You know, like maybe you all aren't as inquisitive as I am. But as I said, we're only limited by our ignorance. So I would much rather be ignorant than willingly ignorant, if that makes sense. There isn't many freeform videos on YouTube. There is, but then there's not. Not half as much as twisted videos. So for y'all freeformers, I'm gonna start making freeform vids, help y'all out. You know, for people who coming onto the channel, want to learn how to freeform, want to learn how to twist, I got both. You know, got a variety of things on my channel. And also, I know some of y'all probably saying, well, Zay, how you gonna get a job? You see, corporate America wants to put your mind in a box and wants you to think a certain way. They don't want you to show your crown. They want you to have a clean, low cut, because they know that hair is power. Even when folk got off the slave ships, first thing they did, cut off their hair. Take that power off your head, boy. Start your own business. Start your own business, people. High school, then college, then work for somebody else. A 9 to 5 for 40 years, the next 40 years of my life, I'm good. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Whatever your passion is, if you wake up every single morning and you say, man, I want to sing, get out there and sing. If you wake up every single morning, the only thing you can think of is, I don't even know, playing the piano, drawing, helping people, public speaking. You love getting out messages. Do it. Whatever your passion is. If you're a female and you love to make jewelry, you love to make clothes, do it. Make whatever your passion is into a business. Start your own empire. You got enough knowledge, you got enough education, you got enough intelligence to start your own business. Make this a movement. Like, start your own empire. Become more aware, become more conscious of the economy. The way how it's going. I know people who have PhDs and they still don't have a job. Just because you graduate from college, it's not guaranteed that you are going to come out with a job. Therefore, start your own business right now. Don't get me wrong, I'm still in college, you know what I mean? It's just for something, you know what I'm saying? Just something to put in my back pocket just in case. But I want to have my own business. Doing my passion. When I wake up every single day and say, you know what, I'm going to do this, that, and the third for my business. Not, oh man, it's Sunday morning. I don't want to head to that 9 to 5 in the morning. No, I ain't slaving for nobody for the rest of my life. No, I may have to work here and there just to, just to gain that experience or blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to definitely own my own empire. And I am going to make it happen. Another thing that comes to mind is Africa. Now, people, especially black people in America, a lot of people who I know, if you mention Africa to them, they look at you half crazy, like, this man talking about? I ain't no African. What you talking about? I feel like we've been taught how to hate Africa, the motherland. We're diasporan Africans. We're in the diaspora. We're away from the homeland in this strange land. When you think of Africa, think of astrologers, medicinal pioneers. Think of mathematicians. Think of pyramids. Not AIDS and skinny children with big old stomachs. That's what the media feeds you. And that shapes your perception of your life. Because it distorts your mind. So, I'm just rambling though. I just I cut my hair for a spiritual awakening, a new me, a new chapter, a new phase within my life. So, last but not least, I'm going to leave you with this message. Peace in Yahuru.
Please wake up.